All right, everybody, here's the cheapest and easiest way to do a cold air intake on your 7.3. This is my baby right here. Woo! Just got our windows tinted. So, you go to Amazon. I'll have the link in the description. And you get this right here, this exact air filter. So, the kit they make for these trucks, K&N charges like freaking $300 or $400 for. This right here I got for 60 bucks, just the filter. I'm going to show y'all how to make this work. And it's the easiest and cheapest way to do a cold air intake. So let's go ahead, pop the hood and lift it up if I can without dropping my phone. There we go. All right, you got that big ugly thing. So this is already taken off. So you take that bad boy off. Let's go to wide angle. And then we're gonna need some screwdrivers. Take that boy out. And then you're gonna need flathead for these guys. Take those off. Let's go ahead and check out this air filter. I need to show my face. There we go, guys. Let's go ahead and take this thing out of the box. So these boxes are pretty hard to open. Let's open up the old K&N. These are old filters. So you gotta oil them, clean them, oil them, and they last 100,000 miles is what they say. So there that big girl is. It's as big as my head. All right, guys. There she is. We're gonna oil it up better. I don't know if it's already oiled up good, but let's go get a flathead screwdriver for these and these two deals. I'll be right back. All right, guys. You got the old flathead screwdriver. Start by taking this guy off. I forgot how these little boxes come out, but pretty simple. Nothing too hard about it. I think there might be a bolt at the bottom or something. I saw something leaking. This motor's kind of dirty. I need to clean her up. I've put tons of degreaser on this before. It just won't come off. I'm gonna have to try some other kind of cleaner or something. All right, first dealio out. So some people are gonna be like, the air's hot and it's not super cold. It's cold enough, guys. It's cold enough. The way I'm doing it. And then you don't have to pay for a pipe or nothing, you know. I mean, $300 or $400 is kind of stupid, to be honest. But these things leak, so you should definitely do this. If you don't want to break the bank, do it this way. I'll probably sell this dude. This one's actually in really good shape. You can see this thing's basically coming out. All right. This is a brand new air filter. Okay, so there's a little deal right there. And then a little deal right there. And then there's supposed to be a nut right there. Mine don't have one. And then kind of just pull it out. It's not really actually working as easy as it should. But we're just going to kind of lift up and pull. Okay, I'm going to have to set my phone down. We're going to do it real quick though. All right, guys, got the sucker off. Mine was actually cracked. I didn't even realize it because it was hidden. All right, then you'll take off that guy back there. All right, pipe's off. So I can't really sell this now because that's cracked. And then you'll take your K&N. It's kind of hard to do with just a phone. I don't want to drop this phone at all. It's brand new, guys. But what we're going to do, open this boy up. I'm going to go, it looks oiled up, but I'm going to go ahead and go oil this thing up. And then let's make sure I bought the right one. And then this video is just trash if I did. But I believe that guy just slips on there. And that works. So what my dad did, my dad's been running this for a while. technically give this credit to my dad. He's awesome. But let's go oil this thing up and we'll slip that on there and see how she looks. Okay guys, we got it on. I did forget. There's actually a hole here you're supposed to put like your breather sensor in. Well, we don't care about that. So we just take a bolt with 2 little deals of rubber and then, oops. And then that'll close that hole up. So I'm gonna find a bolt, 2 deals of rubber, and then should be airtight. My dad's pretty awesome thinking about this. He actually bought the really expensive $380 K&N kit. Hated it because it's just junk, and he did this instead. So awesome, awesome, blossom, blossom. Yeah, y'all should definitely test it out. But guys, that is the cheapest budget way to get a pretty awesome cold air intake, and definitely an upgrade. Get all that junk out of your way. You got more room for more stuff. You could either do 3 batteries or whatever you want to do. You got all that extra room, less weight, and you have a better air filter. You gain some more horsepower. Yeah, it's just overall awesome. And then whenever you're done, you put this guy back on. That way you still got that airflow. Actually, I'm missing my bolt, so I'll have to find that too. But guys, I hope you have a blessed day. Pretty awesome way to do a cold air intake, and it's 60 bucks. You really can't beat that. Please leave a comment down. I want to hear from y'all. Y'all are awesome. Y'all have a blessed day. Jesus loves you. I love you. And adios, everybody.